everyone at home, you're going to need some earmuffs for this one. We talked about college football being back yesterday, and some universities had a different fight song than last season. Here's some examples. I think we were there at Camp Randall Stadium and down the plains in Auburn, all over the country. Will, not that we approve of this language, but there's obviously some anti-Biden sentiment out there, at least on college campuses.
Yeah, there definitely is. I'm actually, as soon as this interview is over, I'm going to interview kids on a campus here in California. I'm guessing you can see how that's going to go. But yeah, there's a huge sentiment of people out there who just do not approve of what this administration is doing. And I don't even think that it's a left-right issue. I think that it's really an American issue. And they see the Afghanistan crisis, they see inflation, they see the things that they want to buy every single day getting more expensive. I mean, there's just, I'm waiting for, maybe I should go do another video on this and just go ask Biden voters if they can name one accomplishment of this administration, because as of now, I can't really see anything. During the Trump administration, I mean, even if you hated Donald Trump and you were on the left, I think you could still admit that there were some good things that he did, some things that helped our country become stronger. But with this administration, looking at it, I mean, I can't see very much good, and someone's definitely pulling the strings of Joe Biden, and it's sad to see that our country is this way. I'm hoping that we can get some more strong leadership in the next few years.
No, I think you're right, Will, and I think the frustration, we're just starting to see this start to bubble up again with the pandemic. We're now at the, averaging the same number of deaths, even slightly more deaths, I think, in the 7-day rolling average under President Biden than we were under President Trump. He promised, among many things, was to handle the pandemic. He's not doing good on that. He's not doing good on anything, and that's why you hear college kids, maybe not the most mature way to express their frustration, but that's what you hear. These folks are concerned about their future, and on a college football Saturday, this is how they make those frustrations known. Morgan, sorry, that was to you.
Oh, so that's okay. Honestly, when I saw that video, I said, this is what I was waiting for. I knew this was going to happen, John. Do you want to know why? It's because you see numbers like 70% of my generation would vote for a socialist. And you say, yeah, that makes sense because we've never lived with that threat of authority telling us what to do, of force versus choice, of totalitarianism and actual economic socialism, losing economic freedom. And oh my goodness, I love telling people, no, that's not the case anymore. 2020 and 2021 have been the first time young people, millennials and Gen Z in America, have experienced the threat of authority. And I cannot believe it. We're seeing it come true, where they are finally saying, you made us go through this. You forced us to do these certain things. You don't have the power to do so. And now we are standing up because we're coming of age. We are joining the workforce. We're going to be graduating from these schools soon. And I am so proud to see that they are realizing what happened to them over the last 2 years. I can't wait to see it continue.
All right. Well, the hope springs eternal on college campuses, at least this time of the football season. A lot of hope out there anyway. And not for this presidency, but for the future. Great to see you all. Morgan, Will, thanks so much, guys.
You just watched Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news channel, now in more than 70 million homes. You can get Newsmax TV on your cable system or check your cable guide. And if your system doesn't carry Newsmax, call them, tell them you want Newsmax TV, because we're real news for real people.